Gundam Mk-V. Gundam Mk-V. Finally. Is anyone excited about that? I'm excited about it, but I wonder if I'm the only person that's excited about it. I don't know. By the way, this is the first ever model kit of Gundam Mk-V, like the first ever. They've never released a model kit of Gundam Mk-V before. So they have B Club, which is resin kit, but doesn't count. It's okay. So they had cost signature action figures of this kit. No HG, no 144s. Yeah, no model kit for this kid at all. This is the first ever, and then it goes straight to Master Grade, who I love it. It looks amazing in my opinion. I just really love the look. I'm actually really interested in the head. So you see how there's a beak there? So I wonder if you can actually remove the mask and you show like a Gundam face. If you look closely, you'll see like the lines of the mask. It would be really cool if there's a detail underneath that, just like a bonus to show like a Gundam face for this Final Series Gundam face on Gundam Mk-V. It is called a Gundam after all. Looks nothing like it. I love the look. I just love it. I actually love all the Sentinel kits, pretty much like all of them. Income. So the Income, the missile pod. Actually, this is the first time the missile pods I've ever seen it open in a model kit. Like even in action figures, I don't think it opened. I don't think in casting. You correct me if I'm wrong. I think in cost signature, I don't think you can open the missile pods, close and open. You get the backpack, the beam cannons go underneath the armpits and just shoot. Have this. It's kind of interesting position, I guess. Two beam cannons coming from underneath the armpits. Also, those are beam sabers. So you have the beam cannons and the beam saber. So here, wow, like just the beam. This is just so good. I love this kid. The beam sabers, it's got the giant beams, the same size as the Gundam Double Zeta. You have this hand. Look at like the hand here. Like this is a good hand. And the fist, like the fist looks like more emotion. I guess that's what I call it. It's got more emotion. It's not like the flat fist that you get from some of the older Master. Natural, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. A natural hand. Skirt armor can move up, of course it should. There's a little mount for the boosters. So the booster shield, which is an interesting design. It's kind of weird though. Why would you have a asymmetrical booster? You're gonna spin in circles, but it's Gundam. It's sci-fi, but that's okay. But you have this booster shield that you can put on the backpack. Didn't show cockpit. I just noticed they didn't show the cockpit. So are there cockpits? Was this so? If they didn't show cockpit design, hopefully they added later. But you know what? Like this probably means this was a Reborn 100 kit. If there's no cockpit, accessories, I guess not too many. Exchangeable hand parts, movable thumbs, rifle, shield. I like Income. It's such a cool idea. It's like weapons, like a pseudo funnel, but it has lines. I mean, I think that's really cool. Yeah, so super cool kit. Really excited for it. Maybe there will be a cockpit. I didn't say a cockpit. That's a weird for Master Grade. Like, if they didn't have a cockpit, I bet this. I can confirm that this was going to be a Reborn 100 design, but then last minute switched to Master Grade because they're just gonna kill off Reborn 100, and they probably killed it off like 2 years ago, and didn't tell anybody. What a shame. I really missed that line of toys. I should have gotten more kits from that line of toys. So what does it mean once they release this kit? Like, so what else can they release using the molds of this kit, right? That's my favorite part. So what else can they do? Would there be any regular release using this mold? Maybe the silver bullets would be a regular release. It seems like a very mainstream. I don't know how popular they are. I wish I knew. Maybe silver bullet would be a regular release. So super exciting. Silver bullet, regular release, Master Grade. Of course, the silver bullet variation. So who's that butler? He has like a special silver bullet that was when they were fighting Neo Zeon. I forgot his name. I'll write it. I'll put it in the captions. The face a little different. There's a variation on the silver bullet's face. There's a Jagon head, a GM head silver bullet, right? There's a funnel silver bullet. So maybe the Jagon head would just be a bonus, like an Easter egg. So maybe it won't be a full release, but it will just be a regular release with the Jagon head. There's a funnel version. funnel test type. Silver bullet, I think that's what it's called. Silver bullet suppressor. Oh, is that a popular kit? I hope so. It's narrative. Very little screen time, but what is it? P-bandai or regular release? What do you think? I think it's gonna be a p-bandai. Got Gundam Mk-V. So Gundam Mk-V with the income. It's ugly, but it's interesting. So maybe Gundam Mk-V. So you get the Mk-III, Mk-IV, Mk-V. How cool is it? I mean, definitely p-bandai. I mean, it's like it's not a popular kit. Mk-IV's got no love. What else can Bandai do here? So Döven wolves. A bunch of Döven wolves, right? You gotta get like what, like 4 of them? How many? It's like a team of Döven wolves. A team of silver bullets as well. The green one from Double Zeta, with the blue one, the sleeves unicorn version. Yeah, so Döven wolf, the blue p-bandai, the green regular, maybe p-bandai regular. What do you think? I think it'll be a regular release. Döven wolf. That'd be cool. That's it. Let me know what you think, and comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.